What's up? Okay, she's complete. I don't have my body panels put on yet. Excuse me. Okay. I think I said in my last video that I was going to gap the plugs to 29. Not a good idea. They were running hot. They were getting white. So that is definitely a wrong gap for the VMAX. I don't know what 29 works at, but it doesn't work on this. I threw the question to John Harris over at Classic VMAX on Facebook. He's the maker of these pro plug-and-play harnesses for this coil-over plug mod or conversion for these bikes. I tell you what, the timing on this thing is smooth. The wife even noticed there was a little, I don't know, here it was enough my wife noticed it, and she's not a car person or motor person whatsoever. She noticed it as soon as it started up. And that's the other thing. Oh wait, before I get too far away from point, 32 is the gap I've got mine at, and it seems to be running perfect. She's not running rich any longer. So John said 32 to 35. I guess that's the OEM specs for this bike anyway, and that's where I have mine at. I'm running NGKs. I have them in here. Well, just a box. I just kept a box. As you can see, I keep a lot of stuff. But nevertheless, 32. He sent me a link to a company called Moose Performance. I think that was it. I don't know. I'm gonna try those plugs. I think they're NGKs, but they're black. They look cool. Not that you're ever gonna see them, but supposedly they run better for this VMAX or these kinds of motors, four-wheeler stuff like that. Recap, like I said, 15-minute quick job. You can see here's the old coil which I left in. Here is the old plug for the old coil, which I'm leaving those there. But look at, nice, pretty, all of them pretty. And the other thing that I said I'm amazed with, literally, it doesn't start right up. It didn't until today, until this mod. That is fucking hell. I love it. No more embarrassment starts when I'm getting fuel or somebody's checking out the bike. Hey, let me hear it. Yeah, no more. Throttle response is crisp, instantaneous. I mean, it just, oh my God, I love it. My neighbors fucking hate me right now. Sorry about the F-bomb. I'm from Chicago, that's what I do. Alright guys, look John up, Classic VMAX on Facebook. He's the guy you want to see for the harness, the mod. He's the guru. He's got all the info. He's quick to answer. Just like any of us, we get busy sometimes. So if he's busy, he will get back to you. Great guy. The harness, like I said, flawless. 15-minute job, 15-minute install. Unless you want to remove your coils, and then it's a little bit bigger job. But other than that, like I said, for what it costs and what it would have taken me, the time, I'm not lying when I tell you, it would have taken me at least 2 hours just to solder and to figure out which wire needs to go where on which coil without the schematic. You're checking continuity, you're doing ohms, which I did also. Here's a quick note. I found a bad coil. Not terribly bad, but it is a decimal below where all the other three are running. So I ohmed them out at 2. It'll spike at 2 and they're dropping down to 1.6. But that one over there is 1.5, 1.4. You know what I mean? The ohm is bouncing around. So shite. I'm gonna go ahead and order 4 more. Like I said, $3 each. You can't go wrong. You're doing without the wire, the coils, the wires that go to the coils, and this is simple plug and play. It's easy, simple maintenance. They're cheaper. They go out less. They make the bike run a lot better. So, John, you are the man. Thank you. I highly recommend this mod. As you can see, I've done a lot of mods to this bike. Trying to keep it more original or stock-ish. Just a little upgrades. That's all it needs. I mean, this thing's got plenty of power. I'm a big dude, 245, 6'2", ex-football player. So this bike hauls my ass, and I love it. I love it. I can't wait to ride it now. I'm gonna put my skins back on and take it for a blast. Hopefully, the wife's helmet comes in today. She doesn't know I got her a helmet, a female helmet, so she doesn't have to wear a guy's helmet. I don't know, whatever. But nevertheless, John, thank you. Check out Classic VMAX on Facebook. This is Rick signing out. Later, guys.